winds of 120.
And violent winds of up to 150 miles an hour.
30 inches in some areas. Biggest flood event the state's southwest.
Welcome back, guys.
Welcome back to the hurricane vlog, right?
Yeah, today is the day where the hurricane's supposed to hit. The update is that it is hitting a little south from us. When you look at it on the map, it looks like it's taking up all of Florida's. Apparently it's about an hour to an hour and a half behind us still. But the area that it hit already, they already had how many? Like 30,000 people without electricity. So we're almost at my mom's house. I decided let's go to my mom's house instead, mainly because my brothers, my sisters, everybody's there. So we're like, let's just go over there. What are we doing over here by ourselves? And my mom is in a better zone. Yesterday I posted for you guys to ask us any hurricane questions, because I know a lot of people don't know. And one of the questions was, why would you go from your house to your mom's house? Like, what difference does it make? And the difference is that everybody is in different flood zones. Even though Florida is considered to like not have any hills or mountains or anything, the flood zones still differ depending on the area that you're at. We are considered flood zone C, and flood zone A and B already got mandatory evacuation. We're the next one to get evacuated, if anything. And I don't know if Mando saw, but B, the flood zone B borders our neighbor's house. So that's how close we are to it. And not that I felt like iba pasar anything, but my mom is in flood zone E, which she's like 2 better than us, and everybody's over there. So I'm like, something else that I wanted to do is answer all the hurricane questions. Maybe not right now, maybe a little bit later. So yeah, llegamos to my mom's house. So let's unpack everything and we'll see you guys in a second.
All right, you guys, we just got settled in here at Lily's mom's house. The winds are starting to pick up. I just saw on the news that the hurricane just made landfall in Port Charlotte, which is like 2 hours away from us.
Across the state and making a buzzsaw heading to the northeast part of the state.
So we're starting to feel it. I think it's gonna start getting worse as the day goes by. I think somewhere around 6-7 p.m. It's currently 1 p.m. The winds are gonna get crazy, but look, check it out. It's gonna get crazy, guys, so we'll keep you guys updated. I don't know what's going on here, but Maria just is turning on all the candles. What's going on, Maria?
Ay, paqueros.
¿Nos ayude?
Oh, sí.
You're the worst. Okay, bye.
Wait.
What are you doing?
Go rubbing? Gracias a Dios, we're fine here, right? But I don't know how it is
Yeah.
down south. But up here, it's already 2:40.
And it just made landfall in Fort Myers.
¿O apenas?
Apenas, yeah.
¿O hasta desde las 12?
No, right now. Half of the eye has to cross to consider it as landfall.
This is video from Vanderbilt Beach, which is south of Fort Myers. You can see how high water is reaching in that parking garage.
I'm like, I want to watch TV and stuff and enjoy the AC for as long as possible, for as long as we have it, because I don't know, in the next 30 minutes we could be,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, let me go chill. Everybody's in the room though, right? What
Yeah,
are you
everybody's
doing?
chilling. I'm on my laptop. Here's an update. It started raining really bad. We're starting to get some flooding. It's currently about 4 p.m. and I think this is the hardest it's been all day. So, a ver qué tal, a ver qué tal. I'm gonna keep updating you guys, but it looks pretty bad. So we'll see where we at a little later. What to go do?
I'm gonna go skimboard because I don't know where my skimboard's at, so I'm gonna use this chair.
So you're gonna throw the chair in there and you're gonna bust your ass. Is your helmet on right? Okay. All right. Let's see. What the hell? That's what you're gonna do? No, don't do that. No, you're gonna get all wet. No, don't do that. You need a board. That's not gonna slide. Look, let it slide. Let it slide. Let it by itself. It's gonna stay there. It ain't gonna slide. Oh yeah, it kind of does. I don't know, man. Nah, don't do it. Don't do it. Right? Don't do it. Right?
Let me show you guys what everybody's doing.
I'm right here drinking out of Maria's cup of coffee.
I bought Maria that cup. I ready to show me? Sheesh.
Working.
My mom's here. She literally just got off the store. Aquí, ¿qué estás haciendo?
I finished some schoolwork.
What you doing?
Washing dishes.
Girls are here, about to color, right?
Yeah. Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
They're excited to be on the vlog. What are you coloring, Gorda?
I'm already used to it.
Yeah?
I'm a kind of princess and my dad.
What are you used to?
Being on the vlog.
Episode 7.
Oh, she's used to it, guys.
My mom.
Gracias a Dios, we still have electricity. Look at everybody's shoes right there.
Like chinos.
We got my prima here.
What's up?
It's her first hurricane, guys. Right?
Cali, I'm
She's
scared.
from Cali. Yo, let's do you an interview.
No, not like prima. I don't even have makeup on or
It's okay, I put a
anything.
filter on
Oh
you.
my god, okay.
They're gonna see us like this. Look.
Alright, dale.
Okay, how scared were you when you first heard that the hurricane was coming?
It's like a 10. Like, no joke. Like, I'm used to earthquakes. And
Earthquakes.
yeah, earthquakes where like you get no notification and it hits you and it's done.
Oh, that makes sense.
This is a buildup.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, it might hit you,
Yes.
and then you gotta get ready. Oh, just kidding, it's not.
Yeah.
And it's just like a whole bunch of emotions that you're not used to.
I think my prima has only been here like a year. Yeah, a little over a year. So it was definitely her first little hurricane experience. It was what was the meme saying?
The what? Oh,
For the new Floridians, this
welcome
is
to initiation week.
initiation week, you guys. My dad is sleeping upstairs. By the way, there's chaos all over the house because there's probably like 20 people here and food everywhere, shoes everywhere. I've been trying to clean up a little bit, but my other sister, this is all she does all day.
Is this for your vlog?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna ruin like 5 families now.
Oh my God, what are you doing?
Watching shit.
My mom lost power at the
No
store.
wonder you're like
Since 12.
My prima Miriam doesn't have power no more in Sarasota since like 12 también.
Yeah, mine
Yeah.
went off since 12. And they don't have no timing when it's coming back.
Yeah.
But I got my backup.
Yeah. But yeah, that is what is going on right now. What do you want to tell me here? Oh my God, you made that for me? Yes. It's so beautiful. Oh, Lily Ann's bae. Bae.
Dang, best YouTuber ever, Lillian Bay.
I'm gonna keep this forever.
She is so right. That's better than a 100K plaque.
High five. You did.
What the actual fuck?
A little flooded. Got some branches on the floor. All right, guys, so we came out to see the we came out to report something from Tampa Bay. Mira cómo acabó la sombría. These winds are crazy. I'm freaking dead. Vámonos, vamos a mojar. Comienza la fiesta, Lily Bay.
Well, why not? Why
right?
not?
Hurricane party is.
I
About
brought
to
my
start.
mom this bottle from Tennessee last year for Willie's birthday. It's
Yeah.
been 1 year, Ma.
1 year.
Ay, tú.
Sweet like muscadine wine. What's going on here?
Little ASMR moment. My sister's here. She wants to come out in front of the camera so bad. Ready, set? Oh my God. I look a little crazy, you guys. We look like bums because we're literally just Yes. Okay, podonga bags all day. We look a little crazy because we're just chilling at my mom's house, literally waiting for this storm to pass. And I did post on my Instagram the other day for you guys to send me any hurricane questions you guys might have, because I had a lot of people. Well, the majority of my followers are not from Florida at all, so a lot of you guys have no idea what
Or
we're doing,
ever
you know?
experienced something like that.
Yeah. So let's get to it. You can talk in the background if you want. It could be like a whole conversation.
All right, bet. I'm gonna give my 2 cents since it matters.
Are you guys okay? Yes, we are okay. Gracias a Dios, we still have electricity. But literally a few streets down, there's no electricity, right?
Yeah, there's a lot of wind, which is weakening the trees, weakening the light poles, dropping the light poles, and
Yeah,
making a mess out there.
So since it's been rainy season, the soil is very super wet. And then when it rains more, it just loosens up a lot of trees, and that's why they fall over.
Cheers.
You know what I'm saying? Are we scared or relaxed? You guys, we are super used to this, right?
Yeah, this is maybe like, let's say the 10th time we do this in our life, you know?
Yeah, like our whole life, we have hurricane season from like June to November. And we're always we see hurricanes coming around the corner por ahí, and we know like, okay, it's coming. We'll know if it's coming within the 5 days, like a week-ish in advance. We'll know, okay, it's coming towards you. But last minute, gracias a Dios, a lot of the time, see it like go somewhere else. Kind of like today, right?
Yeah, out of like, let's say 20 hurricanes, no, let's say 30 hurricanes that form throughout like, let's say 5 years, maybe one hits.
Yeah.
Right? Us.
Yeah,
like
Florida.
us, yeah. In Florida, right.
What happens to the cars? So depending on the area that you're in, your car can get flooded, right? Yeah. Whenever you buy a house, the first thing you usually do is look up your flood zone, because ideally you don't want to be in a flood zone. But believe it or not, some of the most expensive houses in Tampa are literally the worst flooding zone, right? All Bay Shore, South Tampa, pa allá abajo.
And that's because they're closer to the water.
Yeah, because they have that like ocean view, right? So yeah, the cars in that area, usually what you do is you'll go park it at a friend's house, you'll go park it up the street, wherever you know that the flood zone is not as bad, right? Do hurricanes ever make you want to move to Cali maybe? Question mark. I think you'd love it. No.
Don't Calis have earthquakes?
Yeah. It's to us, I feel like my prima made a good point earlier. Like them, they don't get that anxiety of, oh my God, is it coming? Is it coming? Is it coming? They just get the earthquake and then they move on. Crazy. You know, and it's a few minutes or whatever. I feel like every state has its pros and cons. I was telling my live earlier, you know, the Midwest has them crazy tornadoes that destruct houses, that, you know, everything in its path. Cali has them earthquakes, which are crazy. I don't think you've ever been. I've been in an earthquake, but I was like 2 months old. I don't even know.
So you
how.
don't remember?
So I don't remember. But yeah, hurricane. You have enough time to prep, to have your kids, to know if you want to evacuate with your family or not. But imagine being in an earthquake and your kids are at school.
Yeah, that's
I'd be
crazy.
freaking the fuck out. I'd be freaking out.
You just never know. That's a bad thing, that when it's gonna come. You know?
Yeah, so I feel like, again, everybody has its pros and cons. But no, y otra cosa, doesn't Cali have them crazy fires that last like months?
Yeah, that's
no,
crazy
girl,
too.
no. My biggest fear is dying in a fire. Do you know that?
I'd
rather drown. No, I'd rather drown. Yeah. Imagine melting.
All right, my turn.
Oh my God.
Because you're answering all these questions. Let
me drink.
Yeah, I want to hear what Mando has to say.
Yeah, Mando. Habla.
The next question is one different from the other, meaning about hurricanes.
Oh, yeah.
They're all different, but at the end of the day, it's the same concept. You prepare the same way. Even if it's a category 3, 4, or 5, you prepare the same way, just because you have to be prepared, because if it's a 3, it could go to a 4 or a 5, so you just got to be ready, right?
Yeah, they always tell you prepare for the worst, just in case.
Have you been in Florida for previous hurricanes? And tell me your craziest story.
One year we had 3 hurricanes back to back in Tampa, and we had a whole month of school off. Do you remember that?
No.
Ma, ¿te acuerdas creo que era 2004, donde teníamos 3 huracanes back to back? Y we had a whole month of school off. Do you remember? It was like 3 back to back to back.
Fue en el 2004.
Sí, yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. We had no electricity for 2 weeks, and then bam, que cae otro.
Rudy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy. That was a whole month.
Yeah, like they were just saying, oh, we're gonna go back. Yeah, you don't remember that. You were too small or what? You're like 13. She didn't care. She was like, what? What's going on?
I was probably in my room watching a movie.
How are you guys that calm? Well, like we've mentioned, we've done this a million times. Not a million times, but we've gone through this a lot of times, and it's always been the same as far as
preparations.
Like, it's always been the same vibe. Like, we come to my mom's, we just like shelter out right here, right? Eat here. Luckily, the power didn't go out this time, or last time, right? It didn't go out last time.
Yeah, because it's not over yet.
We're literally still in the middle of the hurricane. It's happening outside as we speak. I think you bought a little bit of food. So you didn't see everything I bought. I just bought, that's like one of the grocery trips that I posted. But if you were to see all the food here, is ridiculous, because we all buy food and it all comes together.
It's a lot of food.
And it's so much. And then at the same time, I never buy so much. I was just telling my mom, I don't buy too much, because My mom thankfully has a whole freaking store, you guys, full of everything, full of canned food, full of rice, tostadas, chips. She has a whole grocery store, so why am I gonna spend so much when if anything happens, her grocery store is a few streets down, and that's where we'll get our stuff at. Why do you guys have to board up your house? Because all the debris. So because there's a lot of wind, it picks up trash cans, chairs that people have outside, branches. And so it doesn't hit your window and shatter it. Because if that happens, then you're going to have all this air going into your house and just making a mess.
And this air's got to go out some other place. So it's just going to blow your roof off or another door or another window. So that's un desmadre.
Yeah.
Oh, I've been getting this question a lot. And I did not explain it on the last video. Why did you drain your pool? First of all, I did not drain it completely. I drained it maybe like a 20%, right? Not that much, right?
Just to the first step.
To the first step.
When you're walking into the little steps.
So we were expecting, and we're still expecting a lot of rain. So I didn't want the pool to overflow and then cause more damage anywhere else.
How much is hurricane insurance for homes and businesses? That is a question that I got asked a lot. Do we get insurance for things like this? And the answer is, of course, girl, of course. Flood insurance, hurricane insurance, and all that. How much is it? I don't know. How much
Very
is it?
expensive.
Well, it's not about, it's not a specific insurance. It's already embedded.
It's already included, yeah.
We already know. We already know
Yeah.
that it's part of it.
El flood insurance is not covered by
Flood
the
Yeah, no, if
Flood-
you're in a flood zone, you have to
flood
get...
is always
separate.
additional.
Yeah,
it's
separate.
additional. But
There you go. I didn't know that one.
the other stuff, it's already
Okay.
included.
you
That's
wanna-
why I'm not worried. I didn't board up my house.
It only covers you if fired.
That's true.
It's fine.
By the way, guys, we have a full audience back here. Look.
Oh my
Sheesh. We're on this. We're all in this together, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, hasta la muerte.
Fort Myers right now.
Show them.
Sí,
Fort
está
Myers.
bien feo.
Look at these cars. They're literally floating in the water.
That's crazy.
Oh, great.
Which has happened here too. And I'm gonna insert a clip here of Bayshore. Ahorita the water has all been receding from there. It got like sucked up because of the hurricane. But usually that whole area, the cars are like that, right? Was it no the last hurricane that we had here yet? Do you remember there was a lot of people jet skiing and canoeing down their street because their street had that much water?
And there was like
AKA,
fish swimming in the sidewalk.
yeah, and gators. I saw some had gators.
I think your friend Amanda was the one who posted there was like a fish
See.
in her driveway or
Yeah.
something.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you guys moving everything upstairs just in case the worst thing happens?
No, girl. Literalmente llegué con una maleta así de chiquita to my mom's house. Literally just clothes, and all you basically bring is stuff where
That you
in
can
Florida,
snack on.
for example. See, ay, se fue la luz. It came back.
No, it'll go off. It's about that.
Don't say that.
No, it could.
Letitia, don't be playing with
Hey,
me
we
right
don't need
now.
no negative vibes around here.
You better plug your phone.
Siren that alerts you when the hurricane hits.
No,
Like-
but we do get notifications on our phones.
Weather alerts.
Weather
Weather
alerts.
alerts. And it'd be like,
Can you imagine
Yeah.
like the perch outside?
the crazy thing is that we were at Publix at the grocery store and like 50 or 100
Everybody's
phones rang
alerts
at once.
at the same time. So we were like, oh, shit.
It's like,
Someone
That
wants,
felt weird.
Someone wants to know how can they help you guys?
Us?
Yeah.
just
Just
keep
pray
watching
for
our
us.
videos.
Like,
Pinche
comment, subscribe.
Yeah,
But-
like,
and buy
comment.
some merch.
Buy some merch, like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you share this video.
Shut up, Milo.
Share it on your stories.
But how do you guys feel since you're first-time homeowners?
Honestly, I didn't really care because of the insurance. I was like, he said, whatever, you know. But
Fuck that. That was a lot of work. A lot of time. What do you mean? What the fuck?
She's like,
I did it.
build it
That's
back
a lot of
better.
effort.
I'll build it again.
Fuck that.
No, I wasn't like worried. I feel like the insurance will
Just
cover everything.
being
you
worried
know?
isn't gonna help.
Yeah, it's not gonna make anything better. You know, I'm the last
mean,
one to stress and worry.
Not that I'm worried, but you do feel some type of way. Like,
Mando,
hopefully nothing happens.
You're
Type
giving
deal.
me baby vibes right now. Relax.
Hey, not even that he did his own house, but he went to help others too.
For real.
Pobrecito.
¿Tú crees que le importa tanto? Let me tell you something. Ayer, look, listen to this. Yesterday, I was like, are you gonna board up the windows? No, for what? I'm like, because there's a hurricane coming and that's what everybody does. And he's like, nah, I'm not gonna board it. I'm like, pues ¿sabes qué? I was like, así merito le dije. I'm like, ojalá y se rompan todas because I need new windows anyways, and this would be the perfect excuse. And as soon as I said that, the next morning at 6 a.m. he was at Home Depot.
You had Anna bring the.
Well, because she offered it.
I was like, fuck it. I'm not about to go stand in line at
So
Home Depot.
So if you cared so much, why weren't you gonna board up the windows?
But that's not the main question. The main question is, do you feel some type of way?
Is he contradicting himself or no?
No.
A little bit?
A little bit.
If you cared so much, you would board everything up. All right, guys, we're about to watch a movie. Gracias a Dios, we still have power. Let's rate our snacks. You ready? Let's do Anna first.
I already ate part of my snack.
Anna, we haven't even sat down for the movie yet. Pinche Anna.
I'm gonna do it again.
She has that, and then she had a pickle with chile on it. Bussin'. Maria, that's what you're gonna eat, pan dulce?
Hell yeah.
I made myself a mini charcuterie board. Sheesh.
Oh my god, let me get some.
Aquí mi amiga got popcorn with Valentina and chips. The movie is 5 minutes in. Y mira, you want to know why?
That was her. I only ate a couple.
You can see the wind is blowing water, slamming up onto the ground there in up above Fort Myers. You can barely see just because of the wind and the rain that is pelting that.
Good morning, you guys. Reporting live from Tampa, Florida. Actually, it feels different today. Like the weather is maybe like 65 degrees. I'm a little nervous to see what the house looks like because the cameras are facing towards the street. So stay tuned to see how the Lillian Bay house looks.
Good
Morning.
What are y'all eating?
Chorizo con huevo.
Chips and chorizo.
Doritos.
We're still in hurricane mode.
And
Yeah.
coca.
Let's have a Coke.
You guys, we've been driving around a little bit just to literally get some content and see like what it looks like out here. But honestly, it doesn't even look like it rained much, right?
Yeah, there's not a lot of even trees.
Nothing. Usually, like, yeah, down here in South Tampa, you'll start seeing a lot of, not too much flooding, but where it covers up your wheel almost.
Man, I'm just thinking, I already said this a couple times, I don't know if I said it on the vlog, but Tampa and us, we literally dodged the bullet because it was coming directly to us. And gracias a Dios it didn't, even though it did hit another city, but we dodged the bullet, thank God, you know?
Yeah. What I do see is a lot of debris in people's yards, backyards, like a lot of debris from the trees. There's somebody right there cleaning up hers as we speak, right? And we have a lot of yard and a lot of backyard and a lot of trees.
Should we go home right now?
Yesterday, all this bay that you see right here had no water. It had been completely sucked up by the hurricane and all the water came back already. Hi. We're about to get home. Are you nervous?
Honestly, I am a little nervous because of the trees. There's so many trees at the house that I already know. I already have a feeling that at least one of them va a estar en el piso.
I'm honestly not too worried because the whole way there I see nothing different, like as far as on the roads, other houses, so I feel like we're gonna be okay. But we'll see. Hopefully.
Oh my God, I knew it. I knew it, you guys. Check this out. Check this out. Dang, and the fence. Holy moly. Let's see. Yo, that's some big old branches, you guys. Look at this one. Look at this branch. Came from down there somewhere. Thank God that one didn't fall on the. Oh my God, that was a close one. It's a lot of branches, right?
I figured like we'll have a lot of these type of branches.
Yeah, it's not that many though.
But I feel like it looks like a lot because we have like a lot of land.
Yeah.
So it's like a lot more than if it was just a start.
Thank God we put some shutters on, right, babe?
Yeah. Thank God.
First of all, I want to say thank you to everyone that reached out, said thank you. All the messages that you guys sent, worried about us, really, really means a lot, right, babe?
Yeah, we had so many messages of people literally praying for us, hoping that we stayed safe, wanting updates throughout the entire thing. And I was like, dang, we had like every time I would post, I would get a ton of messages.
Yeah, all the time. And we want to send prayers to everyone in Fort Myers, Port Charlotte, everyone that was super affected by this hurricane. Like we said earlier, we dodged a bullet. It was coming directly for us, but unfortunately it hit somewhere else. But yeah, thanks a lot for watching this vlog and supporting our channel.
We're just going to get back to my mom's, pick up all our stuff, help her clean the house because it was a lot of us there, a lot of the kids there. And yeah, probably go home and start raking up some leaves, right?
Yep. But all right, you guys, see you guys on the next one.